drove through the leather. And it kind of saved. I just had a little cut here, but my leather doesn't do very good. That's for working on stuff out in the yard. And it's not for carbon.
You know,
It gives you a false sense of security.
you know, these things right here, they say they're Kevlar. That's nice for this. It won't go in. But dude, I'm gonna tell you what, you don't want to go this way
There's no glove out there.
unless it's you got those metal ones, and that's about the only thing. Meat cutter gloves, and that's about it. But
This thing saved me this past week.
I'm taking my piece home to Bob.
Piece I was carving, I slipped and went right
He was
across
all
there.
excited.
And just a slice of it, I kind of looked and was waiting for the blood.
Yeah.
That thing.
they'll
Now, I mean, I was into it pretty good too. Just getting in a hurry.
So I had a knife, a new knife I bought at the carving show. So I'm sitting there, I'm watching the playoff game, you know, I'm sitting there, and I had that plastic thing stuck on it, you know? And I'm sitting there, I can't get it off. You know, so I'm watching the ball game, I took the thing over in my hand, I grabbed hold of it, cut that baby right across, slice that, there's blood, it's pouring out of my finger.
Oh man, that bleeds like a stuck. Oh,
And I'm sitting there going,
Years later, they were out.
there's no way I'm going to the hospital to get this. I told you the story, right? Like, I never told you the story about when I cut my finger.
No.
And I went to, so I cut my finger, and I forget what it was. So I go to the urgent care. So I go in there to put it in, and soak it in there, and the doctor takes
You
it.
ever seen the furniture they make?
Jerry, take a stitch.
It is.
So I can give you a shot, or I can just give you a stitch. Either way, you're going to get a stitch. That's it. All right, just put it
I
in.
know they asked if
So
I
he
would
put
be
the stitch in.
coming and sewing after I retired.
And he started laughing.
Said
He
I wasn't.
said, Jerry, it needs another stitch. Either I give you a shot, or I give you another stitch. Either way, you're going to get another stitch.
I would have said, how long are we going to be doing this conversation?
So anyway, I ended up getting 2 stitches of that in.
I know they did the Hope's,
That was my story. And I said, there ain't no way I'm going to the hospital to get that.
You're so lucky.
I'll tell you what,
Yeah.
it's just.
I need to watch my nephew.
I laid my hand open one time right here. It was they bought me a new fishing knife. They're silver, that half curve.
Yeah.
It had the scaler on one blade and the other one knife. My dad said, quit pissing around playing with that knife before you cut yourself. I'll be all right. That time,
You did, you showed him.
It's like that's something they told me. And I said, there ain't no way I'm going to say, because it was about this long, it didn't even need stitches. I said, put that knife all in the back of the tackle box. I took some paper and I put that sucker on the top tape.
My hand is finally healing from the blade that I
I hit
got.
my hand because I did not want my dad
That
to
was
see
an
it.
awful
And he,
They cut right there in the joint every time you did your hand, it popped back open again.
I probably had to have an operation to get his 13.5 shoe out of my
Yep. Well, I told you so there.
Yeah, he delivered that I told you so pretty well sometimes.
I should have just kept taking care of it.
No, she went to the doctor in the first place.
Yeah, well, as soon as I went, I was sick. Cause they didn't even bandage me.
Is that something knife on?
Yeah.
Oh, it's already there.
What kind of a varmint are you carving there, Randy?
He's a little tree salad.
Maybe I was young there, but.
Paint him up green up here and then flick some white paint on
Yep.
for snow. And
White beard.
white beard, a little red down here.
Yeah.
Little hook there to hang him up. He's been around for about 10 years.
Oh, it's that I didn't like that girl.
I can draw a lot of things, but I can't draw.
Need to carve a few for my own. Don't have any on that tree. Maybe this year.
You think he's gonna do it to me?
You would come and get it.
I don't know.
Vilander fishing tonight?
About it. We make a mess on it.
Verlander, you pitched last night.
Vilander fished last night?
You talking about
Or was
Houston?
that in Houston?
Oh, yeah, he pitched just now.
Who fishes
Who
tonight?
pitched tonight? Who pitched last night? Stars for the game. Who was it? Yeah, he pitches tonight.
Just gonna keep an eye on
So he pitches against National League.
That seemed bad. Nobody pitched last night.
Float, she wandered off.
Kershaw must.
She's over there
Kershaw, I'm
watching
sorry,
Kershaw basketball or whatever they're doing in the other room.
When I get direct coming in the corner, these two little girls are just right there. Whoa.
I heard it was a big strike zone last night.
Yeah, it was.
And I'll tell you what, if Kershaw gets a big strike zone with the way he throws on the corner, he's almost unhittable.
No, I'm working on handles for an orifice hook
Greg
or spinning
Maddox is
wheel.
that way too.
Oh, okay.
And you have a wooden handle, I'll drill a hole up there in the top to put
Quarter of an inch
the
offside the plate, and
hook
the
in.
umpire gave it
The
to him.
wire comes up and hooks and it goes through the orifice to pull the wool through.
Really?
And put a little hole through
We'll
this
see
end to put
tonight.
your leather and you hang it on
I
the
think
side
that'll
of the
be
spinning
the
wheel.
game of the series.
And I'll put it,
Yes.
design probably
I
engrave
think The
something
Dodgers win tonight.
in the sides of it.
You like chip threading?
Well, engraving. I've got an engraving tool at home. I'll engrave them or I'll burn them.
Usually you can't get a win away.
You got all kinds of toys, don't you?
Mhm.
All right, come over here and play.
It looks like a craft store blew up in it.
Everybody's got to win at least one of the first two games away. That's
There's all kinds of stuff going on
the
in
only
there.
way you can force a game 7 is you got
Table in the front room, I've got some eggshells. I'm going to work on some of those Tiffany eggshell jewelry boxes. And I've got them cut in two, and I've got them painted. And over the top of them, I'm going to put bugle beads
Man, it was 103 degrees last night.
and a herringbone pattern on the top and bottom.
103
And
degrees.
well, they're glued
Yeah.
to an 8-stand. And
It was
I
the
put a
hottest World
butterfly
Series
on
game
the
ever.
top of them and put a little ribbon
Literally.
thing in.
Kershaw was warming up in the bullpen.
Flop
They
all
said
the
it
way
was like
up.
130 degrees in the bullpen.
Kind of pretty when you get them done.
I don't know if you ever got that where it makes this little eggshell
They ever
thing.
get those force fires put
Opening
on?
like you used to see on the
Yeah.
Easter
The what?
eggs.
Yeah, I can do that too with
Oh,
them.
I don't know. I don't think
It
so.
seems like every time they get one out, another one flares up.
On my Monday night live show on YouTube next week, I'm going to be showing how to do eggshell mosaics.
A lot of houses gone.
I've got a Zippo glider that I'm going to cover in eggshell in a mosaic pattern.
Did you know that-
And then I'm
did you know
going
the kid
to
that
paint it with
Patterson-
alcohol ink and
Well,
stuff.
this
So
is the
that's what I'm teaching
fire
next
jumper
week.
out there.
No.
Yeah, he was basically in Colorado. That's where he's at. It's Nick Patterson. That would have been
There you go, John.
When did I get for my birthday?
Hedges. That's what's her name.
Heather?
It doesn't sound right.
Maybe somebody.
She married Ron Summers.
Mom.
Huh?
Well, it's Karen.
Saying you didn't get a call on the
Karen.
birthday.
She's Karen Summers. Now it used to be Karen Patterson.
I like that.
Huh, no.
So it was his son. He had couldn't hear. He had a Cooper implant. And so now he's a fire jumper out in the jumping into those things.
Well, people have learned not to call me unless they want advice.
Oh yeah, it's amazing. We're very excited.
Of course, the last 2 days, you know, a couple young ladies that
I had a chance to go up there.
having problems dealing with
Insurance
life,
and firemen.
and they've had me on the phone for 2 days now.
They definitely need a lot of help out there.
Well, they
Problem
pay
is
for
they
your
don't
room and
take
board
my
and trip out there and everything, but
What if you're a jumper or just a firefighter?
just a firefighter, they train you out there. You had to go through a 2-week training course.
So much easier just to complain.
That's right.
And it was free going out and everything.
One of those unique.
I got a
That would have been
friend,
exciting.
I got a friend out Ball State. I don't know if she still does it or not. She used to go out there about 7 or 8 years ago. She showed me some pictures when she went out to Montana. They had a bunch of them out there.
Told grandma that.
I was looking younger then, but yeah, she'd get right in there with it.
Oh yeah.
She said she loved it. She said it was exciting.
Yep. So Nick's posting things on Facebook, you know, so he's sitting there, he's got this great big long chainsaw, he's sitting there, he's got all his gear on it, and the fire is just raging like crazy. He says, I'm just taking a break,
Taking a break.
I take a breather, just take a picture, post it on Facebook. So we'll be here for about 15 minutes, and then we're gonna get back at it again.
And everything.
I just sandpaper last time.
Mm-hmm.
That's really good for this kind of stuff.
It's like fabric.
It's like the stuff you use for drywall.
Mm-hmm.
It's different grits.
Yeah.
It doesn't get it clogged up, it doesn't leave that grit behind on the floor.
Yeah.
He's got ears actually, you just can't see him very well. couldn't be you.
See, look,
Your ears are sticking out.
Well, those is just regular, so
Uh-huh.
a little piece of what he had,
Yep.
because that's Tom.
Yeah.
It's reflective.
And then we were showing him, oh, there's that stuff.
You'll see it.
I thought it was for all these different dresses.
I'm about done with Josh's picture.
Uh-oh.
No, just saying.
Something was going on. People were polishing wood.
Crossing wood, sort of.
How is
Knock it off mill marks.
OCCT?
Yeah. Not bad.
We come up here and see what the second shift does.
The price is really not such.
And they're
Yeah,
really
it's
sharp, they
good.
stay
Yeah,
sharp.
they do stay sharp.
Yeah, it's a good price on that.
I got a funny story for you folks.
Okay.
Laid on us
This
this
Amish
morning.
fella was in a general store and he picked up a thermos bottle and he's looking it over. And the clerk boy said, "Can I help you?" And he says, "What's this here for?" He said, "Well, it's a thermos bottle." He said, "Well, I know, but what's it do?" "Well, you can put a hot drink in there or a cold drink in there and keep it that way almost all day. Or you can put a hot food in there and a cold food, like ice cream. You might keep it that way all day." "Well, I'm going to have one of them." So he bought it Monday morning. He gets up when he goes to the work and at noon he sets that thermos up on a post so the other Amish could see it. And one of them come over and said, "What is that?" He said, "It's a thermos." He said, "Well, what's it for?" He told him. "Hot drink, cold drink, hot food, cold food, keep it that way all day." "Well, that's neat. What do you got in there?" "I got 2 cups of coffee and a popsicle."
Oh.
That's funny, that's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the way you sell them out there?
So, yeah.
No.
Oh, good.
What do you got over them?
Looks like a piece of wood.
I saw your wife yesterday, she didn't speak to me.
She didn't. Bob said to tell you, Steve, that he was,
Her sister did.
he was doing
And I
really
never
well.
did that with her sister.
He said something about, you guys talking, something that he would do, be something,
Yeah,
I forgot.
Wife, and then her name.
Oh, well. But anyway, he said,
I didn't
tell
know.
tell Steve. I said, oh, well, I'll tell
Steve
Steve that you're enjoying your time off from me.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Well, she was concerned with her mom, I guess, that's who she had in there.
So you're working
Yeah.
full-time now, huh?
Full
Yeah,
time.
she's at,
And I don't know how long it will be. It might be till the end of the school year, or it just
Are you
might
like
be.
filling in for somebody? or-
Mhm, they're
Can't think of it.
social study teacher.
place now, nursing home.
Then when Ridge did
Yeah. Well,
So
over,
I'm,
where at, Dunkirk?
I get to
No.
do that.
Here in town.
From him and Ridge,
Well,
or
Persimmon.
It was kind of like an enforced leaving.
Susan used to work over there.
some things happening anymore, it seems
I
like.
heard
Yeah,
she's
they
on the road,
do.
on the other nursing home.
So I've been subbing over there, and the kids are really good. So
Yeah, it's kind of hard to step in like that.
That's what I
it
heard.
is, especially when you don't know anything about electronic. They do everything on a Chromebook.
No?
Yeah. Uploading, downloading, blinking.
So you're gonna get some experience there.
Yeah.
Some things.
I am. I'm going to learn. I'm learning all kinds of new
Any
things.
technical support too?
And they're waiting on this.
I have found the technical support. I have now a little army.
She was waiting.
You know, when I
Pay my bill. There's legal.
that is kind of a feeling. I went out and did,
She's back
graphic
there.
arts out in high school. I don't know
I
anything
said,
about print.
Oh, yeah.
But graphic arts is graphic arts. You use either glass or clay or paper and ink and whatever, so the concept was
I
okay.
don't remember.
Until we get to have to design and stuff, and they have all Macs, and I don't use Macs on my CAD program. I was like, oh. So I find the smartest
Straighten that.
designer out there, and that's okay. Here's how you're gonna get a better grade. Show me how to use this app.
Yeah, there you go.
And
Don't you forget
It
it.
works.
I've been all semester trying to figure out, because everything, that's almost everything's math. But, a lot of fun.
So I'm a rate up.
There's always a way around things.
I said, you're my favorite one here.
We had a kid at the alternative school that had that philosophy. There's always a way around it. And I believe he made a believer out of the staff.
Way around it, there's the kind of people I'm looking for. There's always an answer.
What'd you do with Flo? Run her off?
She went to the basketball game, I think.
You said over there, them women in there.
Must have.
Aren't you quiet?
You must not want share your project with her to take home since she's mad.
There's pizza man who's already ate
Could be she's waiting for him to get it done, then she gets it.
Yeah, I say, hey, can I borrow that? And can you carve me 2 more? And I want it like this.
Not your fault that you're just good carvers.
Did you go to the show in Ohio?
Yeah.
Were you there?
Mhm.
Did we see you?
Yes. We sat at the same table.
She left a lasting impression, didn't she?
I'm easily forgotten.
Oh, yeah, because I remember Tom.
Hang on.
My only thing is at the show.
I'm trying to remember. Did we sit at a table?
I don't
I
think we
think
did.
mine's the second.
Did you go to Wellington?
Yeah,
I'm thinking it might be
I got a
first
badge.
over here.
I got a ribbon. It was vodka gold
Yeah.
lettering.
I'm thinking it's the first thing going over here for. What do you
Because
do?
I was there.
The heck with the eyesight and the hearing.
Not because they gave us ribbons. With a little
All I got was
All I got was receipts for things I purchased.
me too. All I got was a damn band that was put on right. That's all I can think of.
Remember the barbecue?
And I'm surprised you guys found
You
it.
got-
No. We went to Wellington.
Oh, okay.
2 weeks ago.
Oh, no, I didn't get to go to that.
Oh, okay. No, yeah.
I was in Tennessee. Oh,
I'm not.
You guys on the same page now?
No,
Ohio,
they gave
you know.
us they gave us these damn bands we had to stick on our arm, okay? So I get mine on, and Tom can't get on. Just says, here, let me help you put that on. He put that damn thing on like a 4-year-old would. I mean, the damn thing went one way and went across his hair that way, and it was so damn. Tom just looked at it. It's so funny. I laughed. I'm still starting to cry again. I mean, it was the funniest thing I ever seen.
Steve was sitting there. He was being so patient. So, and Tom goes, "What are you doing?" He says, "I'm trying to line this up so that it doesn't stick in my hair."
Jerry said, "Here, let me help you." He said,
Yeah, it was just.
"Yeah, we got it."
Do they teach remedial arm braces in school or arm bracelets?
God, that was funny.
Send him back to school.
He never changed it either.
Well, he was trying to say, "Hey, I'm telling take that off."
Oh God, that was
Yeah, I got one in here.
man. I'll tell you what, there was some good stuff there.
That's when
You guys take any pictures?
make a diamond.
I did.
That down,
Yeah.
like that, you know.
Seen a couple posted
They
on
took them, but you got to pay him to see them.
Facebook. I did see Best of Show on Facebook. That was pretty neat.
That was pretty hard.
Fred Zavaldi.
I never did talk to him. He was busy.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, he had people standing in line to wait.
yeah. He doesn't speak real good English, but yeah, he's a heck of a
There it
carver.
is. That's it.
Oh, wow.
Look at the shading.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It was probably, oh gosh, what, 3 feet
Yeah,
tall?
it's about 3 feet by 2. The wings.
Yeah, he's an amazing piece. He's always got something. He's one.
We
of the
had
best
more
to
than
show.
one there, but this was the larger, but then he had smaller ones there.
Yeah, he had a Santa that was there, then he had a man and woman, I don't know if they were dancers or whatever, a couple
Yeah.
years ago. Amazing. So lifelike.
What's his name again?
Fred Zavaldi?
Yeah. He struggled with English a little bit.
Yeah, he doesn't speak very good
No,
English.
matter of fact, I think his wife was there. She was helping.
Yeah, she kind of talks to people.
And then I just thought that was just
That's
a great
adorable.
carving.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, yeah.
That's just cool. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just.
Yeah, I just
I mean,
thought-
some of that stuff you have to look and see if it's ceramic
Yeah.
or resin. I mean, it's just so good, and you're like, "Where's the carbon mark?"
So,
No, it's like,
So I was looking at this, and there was a rough out over on the corner of the table, and it was in the back, right? So I was looking at that, and I looked at it, and I go, "Is that rough out for study?" He said, We got rough outs for everything, but he only had the one out.
No.
Well, hey, I'll buy two of those. And by the way, can I take pictures of this one? Oh yeah, you take all pictures of it.
Was that the rabbit you mean?
Yeah, yeah. So that'll be a grandkid carving. I think for my grandkids if it works out. I just thought it was just the neatest.
Yeah.
It is just the neatest thing.
Yeah. Mine won't be near as nice. Then I took that one.
Oh, that's good.
You like that one? That was pretty cool.
There was a guy that was doing faces.
Looking at those fabric
And I bet
ads
that
on the
one was
internet,
not
just
more
see
than
what
3
kind of
inches.
price people was getting on them things. Start about $500.
All tapered.
Pretty good.
Tapered almost an eighth of an inch. It's paper thin.
Lord, have
And the
mercy.
pay, I mean, he
I
used
mean,
to
they're
guys,
tedious.
Yeah.
photographer.
And you have to do it in steps because of letting stuff dry and everything, but Lord have mercy.
I mean, it was like,
What deals me is people care.
Yeah.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
Maybe it was a good thing I didn't go. I've been so
I don't even
discouraged
look
when I
at the
came
artwork. I
home.
says, I just look at, God, wish I had patience like that. I couldn't do it. There's just no way I could do it.
Yeah, but it's low. This is easy.
Well, how much time do you think he had in that carving of that angel? I mean, it had to take years, I would think.
Usually he don't do too many a
Yeah,
year.
just throw her in the bag.
She's pretty small.
Just a couple, unless he's got something commissioned.
You gotta wonder how many pieces he started and just works on them a little bit at a time.
He actually has, at one time, he'd posted a picture of his shop. He's got big stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, like life-size things that he works on. And I think he said that he used to do repairs and stuff on old carvings too.
Is that right? Wow.
It made a noise.
He's been out a while.
So where's he at?
Not like it did before, but.
You know, I don't know.
Make some noise.
We thought Paul
It's kind of hard to get things out. You got to talk to his wife to really get
Yeah,
good answers.
and you couldn't get close to him. I mean, everybody was talking to him, so.
Now,
It's hard to understand him a little
Does that look what?
I was trying to listen, but it was difficult.
bit. There's that translation kind of problem there.
Yeah.
You know what you're talking about. He knows what he's talking about, and neither one of them know what they're saying.
He was very pleasant. I mean, he wasn't turning anybody away.
yes, it does.
Yeah.
Smaller than the face. I like the
The Grinches?
because he's green. Because he didn't like it.
We don't like Christmas. Now, why is that? Because you got to clean the house? Yeah.
So there you
All the
go.
kids coming home.
Big deal. They're gonna make a mess.
You
I don't
know,
know if they're coming or not. I have no clue. It's too far in the future. We'll have about Christmas this evening.
Don't be shy on the coffee, guys. I don't want to take that pot back to the store tonight.
I had some, thank you.
I've had 2 cups. I'll probably have some more. It's really good.
Appreciate you bringing that up here for us.
Yeah, that's great.
Good stuff.
I don't
Now I know
care.
why Tom comes home. He told me he unlocked and got his coffee by himself the other morning.
Yeah.
Cigarette.
Yeah, you got a
one
key.
time.
Yeah, that's.
Said you wasn't there.
Didn't care for it, no matter what, it's just that way.
Said you was out trying to run a mile.
That takes that much time.
Yeah. Fill it up and walk around town and sell it.
I'm not that member.
I noticed I would get a free cup
Got
today
it in hand for
and
this
take it over
thing, I had it
to
sitting on the counter. Cat comes out.
the United Way with me.
Free cup?
Yeah, free coffee.
cup?
I had free coffee from 8 to 9 days.
I heard about
It was the radio.
Do people come get it?
2.
So, how many people listen
Saw
to
the
the radio?
prettiest cat the other day. Never had seen it
I
around
tried
before.
to
It was
get
a
that
tricolor.
lady that.
3 people.
Calico female cat.
There are people that came over
Tried
and
to call it to me and it wouldn't come to me. I haven't seen it since. So
Hey, Jim.
apparently it got out of
Work
somebody's
one
house.
call
Big
at
fat
20
female
after
cat too.
20 after 9.
She's
Said,
been well fed.
hey, should I
And
have free coffee?
Big long haired
now,
calico.
this one
You know, I
wasn't long hair. It was a short haired cat.
First thing that went through my
Big
head,
old
I
mouth.
almost said, well,
And
for a government
I thought, Lord,
agency, I wouldn't
you
expect
come
you to know
around,
that
I
it
would
was
snatch
just
you
after
up.
9 o'clock.
You
My
held
cat
it down?
died.
But I held my tongue and I said, sure, I
3
have
years
1
ago
cup
now.
left. You want to come and get it?
She was a doll-eyed person,
Was it Cindy Jenny's daughter?
and her name was Mrs. Bigglesworth.
Did she work for him? She does.
And I rescued her. I got her from the
You know
Humane
what? I think it
Society.
was. I think it was.
She's a nice cat.
Some black lady from Muncie came over and got it for her. I said, you just tell Lazy that she can't come get her own coffee. She's going to have to buy it next time.
Can't see what, you can't see what we're doing.
All right. Hi.
Oh, she's lying.
That's awesome. I'm working on it. That is cool. He done most of it. He gave it to me when he.
They were telling me that the Wolf One office is only there 3 days a week now.
You will be, yep. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and Winchester's gonna be closed.
I've never done anything. I always thought it. Even when I was a kid, I thought it.
Winchester's closed Monday and Wednesday, Portland's closed Tuesday and Thursday. I think that's.
Yeah.
Is that a bowling pin with the bowling ball inside it? He didn't think he'd know what that was.
I think they used to have one.
That's exactly what it looks like.
What is it they do?
Am I wrong?
Unemployment, training, there's training hours
Yeah, they used to have one there on Granville. By the mall. It's not there
Are you
anymore.
going to make the ball separate?
Yeah.
Kind
Kind of where Granville runs down behind.
I need to find somebody to run a drill press.
I know what you're talking about. That used to be where our management
A
office
Yeah,
loom
there's like
that I
that
want
mattress
made.
place there by the railroad tracks.
It's
If you go down Granville.
Oh, yeah.
There's a strip
40
plaza,
inches
used to be a Chinese restaurant,
there.
16
which is no longer
inches.
there.
I don't think there's hardly
And then there was a
anything.
Mexican restaurant that was down that way.
Domo's still there.
Slats up, I
Japanese
mark out where I want a whole
We
strip.
talked about that building that's all set back in the
Yes.
Yeah, that's where the work one, East Central Opportunities used to manage the work one district
I always
nine.
But
try that too.
And that's
they
where
make it
our
over
office is.
England or Ireland or
The real
someplace
work
that they
one
don't
for the
produce in the
services is
United
on
States.
Charles Street.
So I looked at what they had, and I can
Used to be the
draw
old Phoenix
exactly how I want it, and once I get the frame together, I can mark out where I want the holes drilled for the pegs. And I can set the pegs myself, but I don't have drill press.
Training
Drill press to put those holes in.
It's kind of like re-educating if somebody got a
That's kind of,
or
yep,
whatever.
that's exactly right. That's where the
I think you
computer
have
lab
there,
was and
I think if you're.
everything.
I sure feel like I can go buy a drill press.
You got a seminar there, how to get a job.
That's exactly right.
I guess I could ask up
I'm
at the
retired,
lumberyard.
no one gonna
They
hire
probably
me.
know somebody that could do it for me.
So you're probably right.
I have to go there to get the wood for the frame anyway.
We used to have an office in every county
You take
seat.
another piece of wood and make
Huh.
that match, fit it in there.
Carvers and managed
You know
the
what I always
network
wanted
for 12
was
years
like
or
a
so.
really cool like spiral cane. I always
Lost
thought
the
that would
copyright.
be.
Oh, we
I
got
see
it.
people like carve just really intricate.
Todd Miller was my boss, and so was Barbara Street.
This two, that's gonna be amazing. But like the chain link, like
They're ahead of it.
I have a
I
cousin
can
who's worked there
imagine. And I know
forever.
how it's done,
And every
but I
time they
know
like
that-
do a new contract, they all get
that
sort of,
would
they
be
get fired and they have to
extremely
reapply for a job.
Or he was that with, who was it?
Actually, it was Patty Marty.
Patty Marty, yeah, absolutely, I know who that is.
Okay, yeah, she's my cousin.
Yep. Well, you tell her I said hello next time you see her.
I will.
I know it, but I can't tell you who he is. I'm in order.
And she's over in Newcastle now.
Oh, is that right?
But I don't think he caught that.
I don't think he did either. He's got himself. I saw that. What you do? Somebody put it on my
Pencil right here.
Got enough pencils.
What to do with all?
Just by the buildings.
No, Tom called.
Pack because I have to
Who are you?
bring it down.
Oh, he called for it and let
That's what I do with reading glasses.
You got the flu or something?
When they
Everywhere.
when they have the back to school specials in the stores,
Got my
I'm
flu
gonna
shot
Why did he
today.
come up
stock up on
So that's what he got. I
Really?
think he had a reaction.
Yeah, my stuff.
Wow.
How you doing? You about ready to start thinking about doing some real curving stuff, just to clean up stuff?
I think so. I think I got most of this off.
Because I don't want to be here, so.
Where's
Hi, honey.
What you doing, Tom?
You did really well.
He didn't feel good yesterday when he got home from work.
Good job.
He never looks
You
that
enjoying the week
good.
off?
He called me today. He said he just got up and this is about 10 or 11 o'clock.
If he's sleeping that long, he's sick.
Yeah, he didn't sound too good then, but the way he talked, he was gonna come tonight. Maybe your mom said he wasn't.
What did he do?
According to Betty, She wasn't gonna let him come.
He got one from work
She
last
said he
night.
was
It
sick.
was real
So,
free.
yeah, we know who
Might be hiding
runs
out from the law.
That's why he comes to Carvers, just so he can brag.
Yeah.
Because we know the real truth.
Yeah, we know. He's a
Hiding out
captain.
from the law, he's an outlaw.
He said he's getting sick.
You guys are so lucky.
Didn't know we were not gonna-
Married to wonderful women.
It's art, man. Look at all these things these people do.
Everybody says you're sick. What the hell happened?
You knew that guy here?
What do you do next?
You knew that guy here? It's a Grinch. Isn't that look like a Grinch?
Nathan Glasser. I've seen him before.
Yeah.
I've seen him. You look a little familiar.
Oh, you sound worse today than you did yesterday when I talked to you. Huh. Don't you know it's too early in the season to be getting sick like that?
No, I graduated in California. I've been in Jay County for
Or are you just
17
trying to get it over
years.
with and be done with it?
Been a little bit everywhere.
Huh. Well, everybody here says hi.
The Valley, the Bay Area. I lived in California for 6 years. I don't ever want to go
Mr.
back.
Pie Ice Cream.
Mainly
Tell me we
because
ate
of their
pie.
view on guns. I'm a big gun guy.
Ooh,
I just
that's pretty nice too.
live in a state like that anyway.
So it sounds like you're gonna be a couple of days out.
I lived in Lemoore, and I lived around the Hollister area, Monterey area. Basically like Central.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm pushing. You sound a little rougher than yesterday.
Oh, Lord.
Greatest president in the
Try to
world.
do that next year. Well, going backpacking in California is different than the city, buddy, trust me. What I
You're in a world of hurt for a while.
California,
So they kind of
there wasn't another human being.
I'm just gonna kind of run in
See,
the path here a little bit.
nowhere.
And I'm just using the picture kind of as a guide. So I just kind of laid it up here like so and said, okay, right here is where that drive goes.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna kind of go down here to the barn a little bit.
I'll stop noon tonight.
Where's that at exactly?
Oh, mine,
That makes sense.
All from the, from the fire.
mine was, left home. The smoke was getting pretty close.
Look at that, he's gonna make that ball.
If you look as bad as you sound, if you look as bad as you sound, you should stay home. Well, you get better than anything, haul it. Get some rest.
A lot of them are done because the smoke's getting worse and
I'll tell everybody you said, hey.
Hey, guys, thanks for letting me,
Tom, take care of
letting
yourself.
me, crash your party
Yeah.
here.
Anytime,
You guys
come
are
in.
working on some cool stuff for sure. Thank
You
you.
sound pretty rough.
Sounds pretty rough.
Sounds worse than it did yesterday, for sure.
And when she got back, her
He
house
said
was
he's been
fine.
sleeping mostly.
You don't hear much about the fires right now, do they? Haven't been down.
Must be something else in the news. Or not.
Her elbow's up here.
Okay, this is my little,
Oh, you're reading?
yeah, I don't know if I got it down or not.
But now that it rained last
Well,
night,
yeah.
Whoop, I just missed it. A voicemail from Tom. Damn, he even sounds bad on the voicemail. He's going, Yeah, it's too soon in the season to be getting colds like that.
that was scared.
They trying to get it over with for the holidays.
Well, it's kind of what I was telling you. Well, you got it down.
Okay, so I still need to go make,
The only thing I see is you haven't got your edge yet. I
okay,
mean, it's flat.
I don't see anything.
The face of it, where it should be sharp, you should not be able to even see that. So if I got something in here, I might be able to fix it up. Can't remember what all I have. I got 3 toolboxes. They all have a little something. Yes.
so now I've turned a V-tool into a gouge, is that what you're trying to tell me?
No. You got the wing down where it needs to be.
Okay,
We just need to put an edge on it.
All right,
Because you don't have an edge, or no edge at all.
all right.
In other words, I'll show you, since I got one just like it. Look at the end of that one,
Okay,
and look at the end of yours,
all
and look straight into them. Now, tilt them towards you,
right, yeah,
all the way. Keep going, keep
okay,
going.
okay.
You want to look at the very end of it, the face up.
No.
Okay,
Last I saw on Facebook, he was back home.
It's kind of hard to see them, but
yeah,
That was the last I saw.
when you can see shiny on the very
Filibuster.
edge of it, that means you don't have an edge.
all right.
A sharpened edge, it's rounded,
Okay, but he's still there.
which means it won't go through the wood at all.
Yeah, because when I tried to do some cutting, I thought, well, this is not sharp at all. I am not getting,
Yeah, you
it's
don't.
not where it's supposed to be.
I don't know,
You
probably
don't
not.
have an edge at all.
Yeah, because it was a supplement. And I don't know if they put the
So-
supplements in the News and Sun or not.
But buy your papers, do they still have them?
Then that's what I was wondering, if there says Friday.
Because you actually, the other side's not as bad, but it's still,
Can you just go up with the actual date that was put out?
Yeah.
So
Say,
they
Friday
know
the
which one,
20th.
yeah. I kept that so I could give it to Tony
Yeah.
So I'll move.
Jacobs.
and you gotta be careful, because you don't want to overdo it, then you cause the same problem it was
Who was the
before.
other pair
It
of
was when
hands
they
besides
ground it,
Jerry?
they just left it
I think
on
it
there
was
too
Randy.
long,
Was it Randy's?
I
and
think.
then when they flipped it,
Well, I didn't recognize the other pair of
undercut it.
hands.
put it too far in, and it
Well,
doesn't
that's who
take
she
but a
was
second
taking
to do
pictures
that.
of anyway, let's put it that way.
I was surprised she didn't get one of Tom in there. Like, you're kind of writing about him.
It was just hands.
He don't want his picture taken,
Oh, hands on you?
because he's wanted.
Yeah, well, he's got a picture of him starting,
Too late now, he's done.
hands on a cross.
Been a while since I read this.
He's the outlaw.
Oh, there. So you think, whose hands are those?
That's Jerry, isn't it?
Jerry's? I was,
What?
Jerry, are
One
you
of them
doing
is
this for
Jerry.
you?
He works on that.
Just the cross is mine,
So both those hands are yours?
just the cross.
I don't think they're sitting that close to him, but
And the hands,
they're
right?
the same.
Well, if the hands are with the cross, they're mine.
Okay.
There's two
Yeah, we got that
pictures.
straight.
The
one with no, this who the guy with no gloves at.
Oh, I see
that Tom?
another picture of
Is it you?
hands.
Now, see, that's the one I wasn't sure
Whose
whose
hands
hands.
are those?
Oh, Carl?
Carvers on top
Oh,
of the
Carl.
floor.
Left-handed, he's holding and shoving the knife right toward his hand. Looks really good safety picture there, I like.
Carl. All right.
Okay, that's whose it is then.
That's Abe, the guy that works on the rails, working on the boat. And he had a little
Carl.
pad on
Is that
that.
about 400 sample?
That is Carl.
That is,
Okay, well, there you go. It's Carl.
180.
Yeah, he's the one who used the cut.
That's probably his.
What's the last name?
Yeah, when they're smaller tools, you don't want
What's the last name?
too heavy a grip, because it'll leak real deep on the
Yeah.
line.
Uh-huh.
oh,
Then you gotta polish them out.
Connie Dowsell.
yeah, he's been good.
So,
He came while I was gone.
is that about the only way to sharpen a V-tool like that?
You what?
Okay,
I mean, you can use a stone, but sandpaper does the same thing.
all right. Because I don't think the wood does it, and I don't have a place on my stove to do it, so I,
He's another one.
You call it straight, don't you?
Now, I've got a machine that has a belt that
I'm not
has
gonna
this
say,
on
I
there,
just
some
heard what you
mesh,
said when I walked out the
Well,
door.
let me let.
and I do it on there, and
Yes.
do it, it'd be done, you'd be sharpening.
That's the way they
But I
are.
usually go through a lot of tools
Yeah.
and sharpen it,
Remember
but
that.
this works just as well, just takes longer to get
Just on it.
to the same point.
I like you, Flo.
And anytime you got a
That's good.
machine
I'm
like that
glad.
turning, you gotta be careful, because you can go too far with it, just in a second.
John.
I probably need to do hand things for the next couple of years.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I would, because it can be a little dangerous.
Barbara, how did you take that? I roll on my back. You don't like me that there?
I tell people that I'm related to John just for the sympathy.
Does it work?
He give you the shirt off his back if you need it.
Yeah.
Which one is it?
My brother.
Oh, you got a brother?
I got two of them. Got two of them.
So when you're sharpening the gouges, like my little mini gouge, do I sharpen this just exactly like that, or on a stroke where I just do the outside, because I've been doing the inside too.
You always want to do the inside first,
Okay,
and then do the outside.
then do the outside.
Because the inside will, like if there's a burr on there, it'll flip it out, and when you do the outside of it on there, then that takes it off.
Okay.
That guy, who is it?
If you go just the opposite, you just roll it back out
His
again.
furniture, what's his name? Yeah, Jellison. Yeah, I did do one pair of pants for him.
Remember May, that used to be head of the ambulance, so was great big heavy set.
Yeah. Giving up?
Yeah, my wife gets off of work at 7, so.
Coming back?
He is so big, you know how big he was.
Well, next week.
Okay.
If she lets you.
What?
If she lets you come back,
Oh.
bring her back with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has to work.
Well, not now, don't go get her.
You don't want her to meet these people, do you?
Nasty people.
All right.
These people.
No, she's tired when she gets home.
Where's
You
she
knew she's
work?
retiring, didn't you, Jim?
She is? When?
December 31st.
She works for the hospital.
Where's her job? What does she do?
She's a health unit coordinator at the hospital.
She's what, coordinator?
Health unit coordinator.
She's been there a long time.
35 years.
Wow.
I was there 27.
That really matter?
They never figured out what you did though.
You wouldn't believe how I met
You're
her.
gonna put that tool shed
You want to know how you matter?
in there?
Do you remember the Happy Humpy?
I don't know.
She came to work
I
for me.
haven't got that far yet.
Do you know Betty? Do you know Betty?
I'm actually just trying to get the barn kind of figured out.
It
How
would
it
have been
goes.
in the early
I'm struggling
70s.
with the layout.
She worked at yeah, it would have been 72. Yeah. So she probably worked for you.
It just doesn't
Is that,
look
what's your
right.
last name? Paul Martin. Okay. All right. I worked across the road at the burger shack. So we'd drive in together. She'd go over and work at the dump. We called it the dump at the dump.
You guys give me
And then I worked over there at Burger Chef. Only it was Hardee's or Burger Chef, I can't remember.
I used to work at Burger Chef,
You did too? The one here in town?
Muncie,
Oh, Bunsen, yeah.
there on Wheeling.
I was also on the police department.
Where are you?
And she was the part that I had.
Oh, wonderful.
And I stopped
That's the
in
first
hall
class that they had.
and told her I was going to give her a free speeding.
Huh?
And I was going to find
The
her.
first class they had.
And her first day in duty and did that for myself. And made a
That's
You
wonderful.
ride the back of that truck?
That's pretty good.
very short quick shift. Everybody said never last.
How old were you two?
I'm not going to leave.
Okay. So, yeah.
I'm 75.
Okay.
Or I will be.
Okay, so she's 70. You're 75, so she's 64. She'll be 65 when she retires. That's great. Wonderful.
So did you guys start with a solid piece of wood and cut all of this down?
We'll rough out.
Was it rough out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's not one to go.
Yeah.
It's really neat to get that at the Ohio show.
Yeah.
One I didn't go to that I thought I did.
That's the one.
She is.
Where you got the ribbon?
Where I got the ribbon.
Yeah.
Wow, it's a good story. I was working it.
You're doing good. Yeah, you're doing good.
Shouldn't have brought up the barbecue. I was
That was it.
It was another Ohio
It's white
place.
coats and sews.
Good.
Yeah.
Funny.
Maybe she should come on Tuesday mornings.
Tuesday, does she crochet? Do they knit or crochet?
She cross stitches.
She doesn't, well, you gotta have good eyes for that. I don't have good eyes
Oh, you're far better than I am.
Well,
to
she
do
wears
cross
flats.
stitch.
Have you seen the new cross stitches they got out where they do the beading in the cross stitch? Oh, that is so cool.
I've gotten some of those for
Yours looks like it's ink.
Those are neat.
Yours looks like it's ink.
Can't see that well.
Yeah,
I
I
like that. I know what you would
Well,
like.
the month of December, we
You
have
like the little precise stuff?
And
So I showed him how
we
to,
have
I
it at
can't
our
do it.
house, and
That's what I was trying to get this profile straight, and then I can key off the rest of it. That's what I was
my
trying to do.
barn looks like it's going
That
this way.
and I've gotten some with the beads
Yeah.
on it, and they do look
Okay.
Yeah. I haven't
It's just
attempted any of those
carrying
yet.
that thing.
Yeah, tiny ones with thumbs.
See, I do cross stitch and I do beading, but I have never tried to combine.
Really cool.
Oh, are you part of that? Do you know Pastor Borders, Daryl Borders? Yeah, I know, he just said Sunday that they'd be probably needing people to roast some of the turkeys. Yeah, so you're Paul Norris.
Of course, that barn's got to be higher at one end than the other.
I've heard your name.
Since the inception.
Well, the whole thing is angled, of
That's
course.
such a good thing. Donna Stevens helps you too, that.
Yes.
Yeah, that's great. A lot of good people. And then she used to be a Whittington. What's her name?
Oh, yeah.
Carol or?
Yeah, so if you look, at the picture here, so
Yes.
down here at the bottom, so there's the edge of the edge. But if you come up here, you see
She
that
was
it's
the one that got us involved.
different size, right? So it's not straight.
I don't think I've ever been able to do it like that.
Maybe it is. Now that I look at it, I don't know.
Just
One time I looked at it, it looked like it was not
sandpaper.
straight, and another time.
Sandpaper.
get you two different grits. One is, you can tell the difference, one's fine.
Wanted somebody to take over.
But you don't want to go real heavy duty, especially on smaller tools. I mean, you can if you got like bigger.
And I used
Right.
That one gouge, you might be able to use 100 on that,
first year I
but I wouldn't go any
But it was
120.
okay to take it down, the
That's
100
growing
glass,
so good.
Yeah,
and then
That is
to
just
sharpen it,
wonderful.
this.
That's amazing.
All right.
and believe it or not,
Oh, I know.
Sarah,
It's
for a second,
amazing how many.
I know it may seem strange, this paper.
So you're saying?
Yeah,
And
my
here?
barn door was covered.
Now done.
Boys Club.
Where do they have it
It's
now?
like 600,
Asbury.
Yeah,
600
because I
grit.
think they borrow 50
Oh, okay.
chairs from our church.
I hate to use her.
They have enough chairs. Because the
yeah.
preacher just asked
Oh, yeah.
permission for that on
You'll
Sunday.
start grabbing the skin when you get it really,
But we,
Oh, yeah.
we've enjoyed doing this.
Nice, thank you.
you know what?
Yes, that's where I've heard your name.
Don't need all that fancy
You're an
stuff,
optimist.
sandpaper works fine.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
And don't tell my wife
He used to be an Uncle Sam.
Oh,
that I don't
Tom's
need fancy
got his
stuff.
real expensive toolmat and all that crap, and
Yeah,
he
well.
never uses it.
He was always Uncle Sam.
Is that right?
Yeah, well, I don't think I've ever tried to use one.
Turn the damn
Small
thing
world.
on.
I know.
You know that everything's inside.
I don't even think I've ever
Yes,
tried to
and
use
that's
one.
Everything's on. Why not?
Oh.
He's got all the gizmos.
Somebody told me one time, if you don't know how to use one of those,
Oh, yeah.
you can kill a knife in a
I
heartbeat.
didn't
You can chew
participate.
right up.
I actually was,
Been a long time.
just started my career in teaching, and I was in charge of doing a home setup. I can't remember what building it was.
I've been single so long I can't hardly cook anymore. If I
Fairground.
cook, it's gonna be charcoal.
Dresses and gowns and clothing from that time period, yeah. And I remember, I think it was a Jayquay that gave me some of the ball
Gonna be
gowns.
off, no tutoring.
I had to go buy a new tool, that's what the problem is. I need to go buy a new
Got them
tool.
in all these boxes, and they haven't been gotten out of the boxes for years and I put them on mannequins.
I think I'm really gonna worry about that.
Yeah.
That looks pretty damn good.
Now, I do crock pot cooking, but
That was what I had to do.
Did you watch the program?
I
Yes, it was
buy my meat up at Fisher's. It ain't seasoned or nothing. I have to put my own seasoning in it.
Jesse, what's that, what do you think? That barn, doesn't the barn look
But I mean, you
okay?
know,
Writing the whole
Yeah.
cooking
But there's
Huh?
one reason.
turkey.
He wants to know if the barn looks
Yeah,
like it's
everything
got
from
that. That
scratch.
looks
I
really
used
good to
do
me.
all that.
Does to me too. We're looking for
Roll
depth
from
and angling.
scratch.
Not really
you know,
more of the
vegetables,
angle.
fries, and all
He wants to make
that.
sure it doesn't look like it's leaning or
Cakes
it's
and pies all
tilted.
from scratch.
It's
Okay.
supposed to be a,
It should be
I've
looking
done it
like it's
years.
going this way.
You got big
That
fish.
you're looking at.
Well,
Okay.
Is anybody left?
that ain't nobody.
I guess I do flat. Now how to get
My
all this.
husband passed away 19 years ago.
so here's a depth line as well.
We raised
Yeah.
a
So
couple.
here is something that you can go by.
They've gone on with their lives,
Like
and
the top of your thing here, that line.
I ain't heard from either one of them in years.
One or two.
To the corner, right here is that. Right
That
there.
little barn was
That
in the
little
bottom
barn.
right in there.
Yeah, so if you run So if you run your ruler straight across,
Kids can enjoy
then
it
you should
before
be
you
able to
do
see that
credit
dotted
check.
line.
Oh my God.
It was a lot of fun, a lot of work.
Up until my mom died, I had.
And then the bottom, so here's the bottom of the barn, so the bottom of the barn
Well, she
runs
finished up
right
that.
along
Yeah, we'll see you next
to,
week.
Thanks, Mom.
Okay.
right there, to that point. So there's the
My mom passed
vector.
away,
So
2
actually,
weeks
if
after
you have the
graduation.
vector,
Okay. Oh my gosh.
that gives you all your
And then I
lines.
lost my dad in
And if you
89.
start right here, that gives you the top of the barn, it gives you
Dad.
Yeah, we'll
the
see.
barn roof right there.
Stepmom passed
Right
away in
there.
83.
And then I also gives you the top. So where I really need to start with that point.
Figure out that point.
Not that long now.
Yeah.
I lay this
Living
here,
the grandpa dead yet?
not like it.
No.
So this surely can't
The
be.
kids say the darndest
Straighten up
things. You
that piece
just
of
stop.
paper.
And he's supposed to say, oh, let me check.
So did you get that nice
Let me go check, it might have
thing
happened.
to go with your piece of wood?
Yeah.
The little one at the rock.
It's from this Dylan Goodson. You should look at his website one time. So it's oldoakenterprises.com. So it's really.
Bye.
That's right. See you now.
Bye.
Yeah, Dave.
Paul.
Paul.
Dave, Paul.
Oh, that was a Ferrari, and that's his brother's name.
It's good to see you today, George.
Okay.
Sure. I've been up for a while.
Coffee.
We can do that for you.
You can do it yourself.
There. It's right there.
That's right. That's right.
It's right there.
It's right there. It's right there. Let's see if my point's the same place as yours. So it's that far in,
Don't have the eyes done.
and then it's
Well, these aren't either, but you know.
Yeah.
that far up.
Okay.
Am I straight? Am I square yet?
I actually carved one day
Close?
this week for 3 hours.
Did you?
Nope.
Right there? Okay.
No, I had 3 things. to
Oh,
do
look at
everything.
Are we pretty close?
We are right there, baby.
And I've got these 2.
There's my point. Now, the only thing I don't have is a straight edge other than this paper.
Now I'll go home and get after that with the drama sometime.
Oh, yeah. No, not at
Came in,
all.
we're just like.
Not at all.
Shade that.
We're just kind of,
And I got these.
so there you go. From right to there,
If somebody wanted me to, I could put their initials on it.
just take
I might show up.
I was just doing this all wrong.
I may show up.
I think we got 6 or 7.
Really?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And you're gonna notify?
No, I haven't.
You gonna notify her?
Excuse me?
You gonna let her know?
I already did.
Oh,
I'll let her know the numbers.
yeah.
Thank you. Did you get all my emails that Mom, your wife does? Okay, Debbie does.
So look how
I
it
started,
just lines up.
and my computer wouldn't let me order more than one.
Yeah,
It stops me. Yeah.
Just hum.
This,
That's what I say, just hum.
yeah.
That's fine.
Oh, I love
So
it.
that line
So
there.
thank you. Wow, that's still too that
Okay.
is, the detail on this is so
That point
much.
there.
This is, it's the only one that no one else bought it? And then when I ordered the other one, it said, was this the one that you wrote that it could be a stand-up?
Who are you talking to, Jerry?
Was that the other one?
And it's working. Yep, talking to myself and it's
I
working.
did, when I was coming out.
Sometimes it's the only intelligent conversation you get.
Ah, well, you see, I couldn't find any place that said to give me the description. I kept looking for that, and I couldn't find where to click. Is it on there?
Scroll up to buy it.
Yeah. And then it would have been there. You can see how often I get on there. Yeah. Not real good at this, but yes. And it's so funny, Randy, is
She started out with a nose
all the others that I bought,
Uh-huh.
I bought them.
You just whittle it away a little bit at a time. Anything in your nose, take it off.
And he came in and saw us.
I made you finish it up, but I didn't take the sense out
I'm
first.
behind my assignments to Randy.
To me, it looks fine, and I know it is not
He
fine.
just kind of looked at me.
It is not even close to being fine.
Yeah, I've ordered a set. I'm waiting for them to come into those magnifier glasses. You know, strap on your head for my engraving because I've noticed that my eyes ain't what they used to be in my engraving. It's not what it used to be. You know, lines aren't just, you know, you want that stuff precise when
Yeah.
So I've been putting off doing a whole lot of engraving until I get some new eyeballs.
Is this separate and you stuck it in? I thought so. And then these were done separate and you drilled them. Very nice. I saw that.
The only thing I did on the legs,
I use,
down a little bit, I didn't like them that far.
Hanging down lower.
Yeah, they just didn't.
No, this looks like it's
It's always kind of.
Yeah, I think I killed that line.
Sure how good together.
very good.
I
I'm
didn't believe
surprised this
put that
hasn't
line in there, and that almost looks good in that song.
You changed your design
Yeah, yeah.
completely. Even your colors are different. Yeah.
You have to, you gotta do stuff different.
Oh, okay.
Every year,
I-
I'm already making plans for different ones, so.
Something a little different, yes. Oh, this is just gorgeous. I love it. I won't be able to copy that one, because it's too hard. Okay, yeah, right. But now, this one, what do I have left to do?
Paint.
I'm ready then, you think?
Got a fireplace?
No, I am not burning it. My gosh, you know, I've only thrown away one that I made.
All that work. You have to do the lines for your beard.
I gotta do the in-between lines?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, and then I'll have it done.
yeah, I think you did it.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a joke.
I can take a joke. I know I didn't cut myself either. I know that. That's sharp too. Okay,
Look at this, there you got an edge right here.
yeah? Okay, so that it's heavy
Your
down
nose
here?
doesn't go up and in.
Okay, so
Okay.
take it.
Well, this one eye is getting higher and bigger, and the other one is
Right
kind
down
of
the bottom.
Well, he's excited.
Oh,
Yeah, we're watching the London movie all the time.
Unfortunately, that's what happened.
Okay, are the eyes okay?
I keep gouging him, and I just don't know.
Just keep
How about
going.
mustache?
I'm just gonna keep gouging.
Only thing I can tell you is just barely.
I know, we're not gonna have any eyebrows. Eyebrows are gonna be up in the hat.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Right,
what I
look a
look
little better.
Okay.
Then do your lines.
All right, lines down. Okay, what is
So I
this?
can see a few of the old
Yeah, I
guys.
It's just the base, so
He was telling me.
it has something there.
Okay, so it does, I can do it as it's a Christmas color. It
Yeah, I
doesn't,
usually do them red.
Okay.
The
Only thing.
the same red as you put up there?
Sleepy's tonight.
Yeah.
It's been dragging his foot around, I know it is.
Usually what
I have been
I'm
so
working
tired
on
ever
this.
One of
since I've had
these?
to
I'll see how
put
good
this
yours
boot
is
on.
compared to mine.
Well, you're farther
Well,
along.
until it heals. And I'm figuring it's probably going to be 6 weeks,
Because I'm just now starting.
Oh, okay.
week and a half.
This is how I'm roughing it.
Got a ways to go yet.
And I got a crash in next week, that's what's
Yeah.
worrying
And
me.
I just come in here.
Because I've got at least 3 trips
Yeah.
dragging stuff in, and then at least 3 trips of dragging stuff out.
Well, that's just right over
So I'm gonna set it up on
Yeah.
Friday night.
There's
Try
not-
to
I
save
just-
myself a little bit of grief, doing it all in one day.
Hang right in there.
Yeah.
Come right straight
Oh, it's
down.
Technicolor, it's, I don't think there's any colors that my foot has.
That looks like all this comes out of this.
Where do you think
I'm
I
taking
have
it
a
right
little
on the
bit
edge.
deeper?
Yeah, I smacked the hell out
That,
of
more
it.
like
Yeah,
this?
so it's
See how deep I got that?
And this inside one is not much more.
Yeah.
Normally you do before you
You just
start.
take it down to that V where that first line is, and poke that straight up.
Leave that
Okay.
alone. Put on your next
That might
one.
be Uncle Willard.
But boy, I mean, when that thing hit,
After your cuts here.
Yeah.
I broke blood vessels in there, and the top of my foot started swelling up like golf balls on top of it.
Yeah.
Chip out a piece, you know, some more is
Yeah,
that. Then take the corners and just start rounding them down.
yeah.
I've got a million Santa Claus, that's what I've
See how
got.
you got the corners still here?
Yeah.
Well, you could give him one of those
This
Kiss
side-
makeup
that side's
chops,
a
you
little
know.
narrow. I saw where this bumps out.
Yeah, see, that's why you want to take it all the way in before you
Yeah,
really start
yeah.
doing.
I just,
That,
the eye just kept getting higher, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh my gosh, so I think I'm gonna have to dig it out.
Take too much.
Run into that kind of problem and you don't care what to do that.
Okay.
Steve's gonna fix it.
Same way on the front, because you got your corner, the same thing there. And you gotta be careful, just not to chip the corner.
I guess, I know. Because I had to
Just take
move
that
my
piece out, it's
mustache,
gonna
so I
match.
took it off.
Yeah, so I have to take that out.
For a small.
I think I need to go all the way up to the eyebrow, the one line.
They're gonna be surprised.
That looks good.
Just take
Now,
that
are you
stuff.
going to put dips into that or do it
Just kind of cut it back.
I usually just take my wood
Cut it back.
and go across there and that just marks
See,
it.
see how this, this side goes back?
And
So
then
take,
you would
make it
burn
cut
down
this way.
Okay, and do you go around here?
Your stop cut's gonna be here, and then you'll cut an
Anything
angle
down
and take
here?
that out.
Okay.
Try to keep the angle the same as your eye as you go back. Actually, I'd almost use a gouge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then cut it out.
Okay, so make my stop
I'd use a
cut.
gouge up.
Uh-huh.
I take a gouge up, and then put the gouge around the other way.
It's good thing you got it.
Okay.
Where's your little gouge?
It's my little gouge.
Well, get the gouge, your little U,
Okay,
that
it's not
matches,
the,
you want it to match that.
actually.
Okay, so I covered this with a
So
light.
you think I should just go up to that
A light layer of white?
right there?
You said
So,
white paint.
okay, if I do a stop cut, then I can maybe,
What I would do is go
You also wanna burn up them?
this way, up.
okay,
If you had like a bigger,
do I have a bigger gouge? Let's see. This is the next size I've got, and that's way, I think that's way too big, and he's probably going.
Yeah.
And this is the only other thing I want in my
Which
picture.
color do you put on first, white?
So,
All right, okay, all right, and then, on something I made little pockets all over up here on this. And did, okay, but that probably isn't a design for this one.
It's up to you. I've got some of these, I've done that too.
Okay,
It's just a little difficult when you're small.
okay, all right.
You can still do that. You can still do all that right now.
Well, I don't wanna screw it up.
But I'd say
It's
since that's your
halfway one of my better ones.
Since that's your
Yeah.
is now, just come back.
Leave it like this so I have something to go from.
Just do that around the
Go
top.
that way.
Okay,
That'd be the
all right,
same
so I
as
need
this.
to cut here, I
Okay.
need to shape this up here, I
probably
need
do
to
this
take that
first.
down there. And then I will
Just kind of take
do all my
that out.
wood burning and then start painting. I
Okay.
think I'll go ahead and do that.
all right,
Now,
okay.
I'd probably do a little at a time,
before I paint.
Yes.
I
and kind of look and
trace
just
that
see
first.
how close you're getting to matching what the other one looked like.
What's
Okay.
that, Will?
What's this
I
one?
got all
This
this.
triangle here, is that part of
See
the
it?
barn or is that something else that
Satin
goes back
finish.
behind?
I have all that stuff, I just keep it all in a box.
I don't know, I didn't look at that.
Okay.
Oh, it's
Seal
nothing.
first.
I was going by
And I burned
this
it
picture and
before
there's
that,
nothing
right?
there, so I just took this out.
Okay, yeah, there's nothing here either.
Cause I slammed that baby way down
I think I'll
there.
work on that this week. I mean, I
So
really
my
don't have a whole lot
roof
to do.
stuck
I
out.
can't get
Okay.
upstairs to my sewing machine.
You'll have one done pulling the tree down.
Oh, yes. And we're actually pulling the tree out and putting it up this weekend. We have to because Dave's having surgery on his shoulder. So, we're trying to get everything done.
Well, you have to enjoy it longer.
Yeah.
When's your surgery?
The 10th, no, the 10th of November.
I'm starting big on my
No,
stuff,
it's,
cause
and
they'll
my
probably end
nephew
up going
can come over
small
and
if
help
I
us,
curve
but
it
we've got a
out.
big tree, I think it's a 10-footer. Yeah, and, I still don't know how I'm gonna decorate it, cause I can't get up on a step ladder. And I can't see my nephew doing that, and my husband will just look at me and laugh.
Decorated up this one.
That high, everybody will understand.
You can just get some of that spray flocking and flock the
Yeah,
top of it.
I had a storm.
I don't think they're
Yeah.
true to scale.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now,
I don't,
this is
again, I
what
don't think it
we're
matters, because the edge of my
I think I
silo
did
kind of
everything
points right there, it's right at the edge of
See,
the.
and that's what I did, I took it right down to that where that cloth,
Yeah.
this line here, and that, I just took it, yeah.
That's kind of right where it measures.
Well, actually, I went,
Jimmy, he gave a bunch.
I haven't put a
If you look
tree
at
up
the
in
picture, that's
years.
kind of right
I
in the
think
middle of the beam.
2010 was the last time I put one up.
The way that mustache is, I like the curve in my mustache.
That's the way it is on the picture too.
My dogs
Put it in
don't
like right
care for it.
Like this.
I don't like having to put it up and take it down, so I just
This is a
don't
nice
follow
size.
through with it anymore. I put a wreath on front door and that's
See,
it.
we put the sizes on these things.
Maybe I just.
no, I think you're right.
So, yeah, so this is.
It's just being me. I can sit there all
If I
day.
do that, then.
Either sleep.
Oh, yeah.
Decent to watch on
That's
TV
it,
or the
that's
internet.
exactly right. Okay.
I had
Wait
my
for it to
ankle.
be over.
Now, you know, what you had told me to do. Cut the eyes in deeper, take a quarter-inch off the top and leave the nose. I was to angle the
I don't
sides
know what we're gonna do.
down to a quarter of an inch. So I had a line.
Yep, no, I got it.
Richmond got a couple of days. out like this.
No, that looks too skinny, I think.
Because normally it shakes, and of course on the little center, it can't shake, so it's got that tension.
But again, I don't know if it
It's
matters.
not used to being out anyway.
I think you're making your silent too small.
I think it needs to be bigger.
Because here, from here to here is this
Here's like
crown.
just sleep it on my old house,
So around corner, sorry,
Here and here.
take off part of this? Or are you saying
Right,
this is
does
too
it actually
square?
go-
Or are you saying
I've been
that's?
taking a lead for my legs.
And then you got this curve here.
Rather you giving them.
Oh, so that, you see that?
It'll not be pain.
Actually,
What I did is I put this in first,
In about 8 hours,
Okay.
I'm ready for
and
another.
then took this as my outside line, and I just took this straight down.
Pumping that.
And then I came over and said, okay, we're right here. But I think this, you're right, I had this angle wrong on this right here, so I had to take that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, when I worked, I
just
sit
following
for
the
12 and 18 hours a day,
So
typing,
that basically is taking it
And then by
out.
the time you get up,
into
your
something
the
like
rigor mortis
this.
is set in every joint in your body.
Anything hurts.
Yes,
Does that look right?
yeah.
All right, so there's the center point of my silent. There's the center
And
point.
I don't bounce back like I used to when I was a kid, you know.
There's the
Go
center
through
point
some
of
abuse like that.
Yeah, I did.
Now I can't bounce
Yeah,
back.
then that's gotta be there. So it actually goes right here to the edge. It's almost
That's,
on top
that's where I got
It's
it.
on the top of my barn.
About right where that
Yeah,
curve
right
is.
here.
About where that curve is, that's where I
When I,
put
so you got-
you know, I've gained weight, past the refrigerator, I gained 5 pounds. When you open the door.
She gave me some freak out, started
Do you have your angle here?
last time
This is
I
all
was late,
gonna
it was
come out.
breast cancer. I'm like,
This
oh,
angle
you
comes
know
here and then down, which is about where this is.
Yeah.
Because it's about right here, here, here.
Young lady.
Like you said, I don't think it really matters when you get done.
3 weeks ago.
If I measure from there
And
to
I didn't say anything about it, but I thought,
roughly
you can't argue with me, you know?
No.
And
That's roughly
they haven't been through menopause, they haven't been through cancer, they don't know what
And
it's like.
all of that stuff.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Well, I gotta be about 4 centimeters.
When you get to be mine,
Yeah, here's
and you're in,
The edge of my
just look
side
right, then you tell me.
Right. Right, as fast as I can make it.
Don't, like you said,
That's
you're
right.
About what I
like
do.
you used to.
Used to, I gained a little weight, 3 or 4 days, I could diet it off.
Yeah. I know.
Don't work that way no more.
Yeah, other than I need
Your
to have that
metabolism
lift on this
changes
side.
and stays that way. Calories in my rear end have gotten to be
Yeah,
very
mine,
low.
I thought I would take all the ones I bought for our display and show them yours.
They don't want a park company.
So you know, we have someone even that sells on Etsy.
Oh, that's okay. I think I have a operation.
Yeah.
So I have a thyroid, and then menopause hit, and then my mother got cancer. And then
The emotional
major
stuff.
depression, and the whole kit and caboodle all
I
over.
figured I'd wait on my trees.
Yeah. You get the big stuff in there right now.
Yeah, yeah, I mean,
I remember when I was a teenager, I put on about 10 pounds,
So,
and my mother
Here's
noticed
mine.
it.
So,
She went,
my side will be right just off that
and she
point.
saw that
Yep,
stuff. Oh,
yep.
no, you don't.
And here's my
You are not going to be gaining weight like me. Oh,
That's
hell no.
great.
And
Yep.
you maybe
I
take that
tried
weight
to
off.
leave some for the
Yeah.
other.
Yeah.
When you're a teenager, you
Yeah.
do that these days.
You know, I thought, oh,
And now that I got that laid
So I
out,
need to take this
Yeah,
in.
look
she
at
died
that.
43
Now we
years
can
ago, and she's a big woman. To God, she doesn't understand that I'm a big woman now, and I've lived
Okay.
more than twice in her lifetime. So,
I know, stop before the top of the
Play whatever you want.
Yeah. Never thought
think that was-
I refuse to let people make me feel guilty about my weight. I used to let it bother me, but I don't know.
They are?
I don't have my line in there. A lot of it.
My eyes
You
on
don't
here are
like
too far apart.
the way I
Because it's
look.
supposed to be
You don't have to look at me.
Yeah,
And that's like, I could lose weight.
that's okay.
I'd be
Yeah.
thinner, but you'd still
Yeah.
be stupid.
No, but I
Exactly,
understand.
exactly.
Well, you got enough in there, you
In
can
my
start.
door, right
It's kind of deep, but not gonna hurt me.
Okay,
Those come-
bring them over a little bit.
Those ears got to come off.
How's your eyeballs coming over there?
Oh, they're coming.
Is he
Yeah.
surprised?
Well, he sure is.
No, but I got it with the nose. See, there's the cheekbone. It's right here at the nose.
So how is that?
But he's
Well, I don't know
happy.
what that is.
I'm sure he's happy.
That's the cheekbone right there.
My eyes went crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ones on the carving do too.
They get the right part.
I'm sorry, Jesse, it was too easy.
Nice. Oh, that looks so good.
I saw you, little man. What else you got? Oh,
Grinch.
the Grinch.
I was just working on it because I didn't bring anything else to work on.
Got your door in, I got my door in.
Okay.
Your eyes look good.
Okay.
Thanks. I'm learning a little bit at a time.
I know, me too. Very little at a time.
I've carved quite a while today, but I've done moose antler.
Rest of it's just whatever you want to
I'll
free.
do a moose head next.
Freeloading on trees.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah, you can go through these.
Blame it on
So now
that.
you've got eyebrows started.
Yeah, I see the eyebrows.
You got this notch on the side of there.
Okay, okay. I just gotta copy that to that side.
Exactly.
I copy to that. Okay, I'll work on
Just
that.
take a little bit and that you round both of them up, need you going on one of these numbers.
I'm not sure what kind.
That's cute.
No one saw a finish. No.
Okay.
I had Diana, do you have yours like this? That's what I was going off of.
Yeah,
Hey, Ben.
He's
Not bad.
not good. He's not completely done, but
So you're just doing like eye sockets then? Is that what he was wanting you to do?
at the moment,
Was this a project?
yeah.
It was. See, I wasn't here.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
when I
not
was
Do
gone.
you still have your eye
Yes.
stuff?
Don't look too bad.
Use that.
No, it's not,
That's what I'm
no.
trying to
It's
do.
never gonna look
So
as good as the
which one do
original,
I
I'll
put
tell
in
you
there?
what.
Ones
That
like
was,
this?
Well,
Yeah, it's pretty darn amazing, actually.
I mean, it was,
This is the easiest. Those would be eyes
he's the
open.
one that, in the Woodcraft Illustrated a
See, I
couple
like
months
the other
ago,
do that one.
or a
I like
couple
that
issues
eye.
ago, they did
But
that
I
sea
have a hard time
captain.
getting the right one to match.
Remember? I
You
looked
know,
at them, but I don't
the pair.
remember what, unless I see something that.
The one that did all the realistic carving is in the, toward the back of the book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
You could have tried
You
that.
can still do that.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You
Yeah,
should
we
get
did
the side on.
I was just taking a picture and saying, you, this is what I did.
All right, there we go.
He already had it routed out or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, I was
Okay,
over
see where you trim this out? Should I be getting that over back here too?
Now what are we
Yeah,
doing?
you can, since you're
I won't go home.
back, it's almost like.
I'm tired.
Oh, me too. I think it was.
I think-
Flat. I just
I
thought.
don't know if I'm gonna put that thing out or I might actually try to do this board down here with all the stonework and the fence and everything.
Well, a lot of work ahead.
I'll wear them.
Well, the whole thing's got
Crazy
work.
working on
Yeah,
it.
well, that's what I meant.
Well, you could, just take and level this off with this barn, and then go ahead and put all the stone in it.
She had to peel the corner out.
Yeah.
I think it's side, I
read
think,
it-
yeah,
read
you
that on the
you may be
internet.
right.
Just put a couple.
Oh, I know.
Cause I kinda like this better, because you're gonna take this out, all this has gotta come out of here.
Yeah, all this needs to come out.
Yeah,
It needs to be
because all
straight.
this comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah, all this comes out like this.
This big round thing,
Yeah, so this actually looks like
It
it
says.
kind of goes, it would come out about,
I did.
see, there's that, so it's gonna come down to about here.
That's kind of scary.
It is.
What is it gonna do? It's gonna do,
I gotta get him mailed
It's
out.
gonna do half that, it's almost half round.
So really?
yeah, but it comes all the way over to the,
I was getting ready to send him out when I broke my foot.
Can you cut me a drawing of doing the first steps?
Well, see, this is gonna come straight down like this, and this is gonna come around.
I did but that's been.
then the fence goes,
Then it's gonna, wait a minute, it's gonna go straight across this way.
yeah, it kind of comes out like that, and then it comes down straight like this, straight across.
And a nice size?
Now it's getting big.
Here.
What?
Yeah, so it kind of does one of these things.
That's gonna be, like, take all this out, but this all have to come out too.
Right, and then there's a,
And then this is
somewhere
gonna,
there's a big fence post like right in here somewhere.
yeah, I got it right there.
That's kind
So
of
this
tricky
is
when
gonna
you're
come
just
out this
doing
way,
a person.
all the way down.
Leave all that
Yeah, then there's
material
a fence
there.
that comes through there. Drastically starts getting smaller.
When you quit taking
It
it
really
off.
gives you a lot of depth when you do that. But then all of this comes out.
Oh, yeah,
Here at the bottom, I mean, all of this.
Remember I used to teach his noses.
it's very deep too.
Yeah.
Started here.
I mean, you're looking at what, here right
So now I'm
Oh,
going,
I don't know, it probably actually comes down less than
I'm
that,
gonna
doesn't
have
it?
to fix them up again.
Because it'd be smaller than the barn.
To make him a
right?
twin brother.
Well,
I
no.
hope to.
So.
Yeah, it probably comes down to probably half the
Because
board.
when I did this to,
Half the board.
it's not good tonight.
Yeah.
To about here.
Yes.
Okay.
Not having this
Gonna
week.
have to come.
Here.
My mother-in-law and brother-in-law were here.
Oh, this is going to come all the way up to here, coming out.
Well, hold him up and show him to the camera so everybody can see what you've been working on.
Okay. This is my little guy, my crayon Santa.
So then,
She's been working on the eyeballs on him
I think
tonight.
I'm gonna
Yes.
try this out. I'm not even gonna draw this
Not
out.
very
I like your
successful.
idea better.
He's a surprise crayon Santa.
so here is the, I knew
We will.
depth is on the other side of this
We'll work on him.
Yeah,
One thing about wood, it is forgiving. You
Yeah.
can keep, you can, until there's a point where
Yeah.
you've hacked on it enough.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to that point when I was working on that wand last week. I was trying to make a snake and I wasn't getting the scales right on it at all. It's still in the bag here. Gotta wait a while before I fool with that again.
Behind this
I tell you,
That's why this is slower.
See, you got,
I just
here's your tree line right
started
here.
April
Well, there's another.
This is
2016,
This is that first tree.
and I really enjoy it.
Which is that depth, and the second one is the same.
Yeah. This one's
I'm surprised that I like it so well. I never have a problem with it, except for eating and cooking. Gardening.
And then so then you gotta.
I do all kinds of crafts. You name it, I probably dabble in it somewhere along the line.
Right?
Well, you know,
Depth of.
I've made things, grapevine leaves, that kind of
Yeah,
stuff, corn
you
husks
probably
leaves,
do.
Yeah, but we'll look at that
painted,
later.
but this is, I
It looks
think,
like this
makes
rounds
it.
off to the tree lines. This will be really rounded.
This is what I'm saying, this is gotta go.
Yeah, and it's gotta look right.
Right, it's not gonna be flat, this has gotta come back.
Okay.
We gotta take this back a little bit.
Yeah, that's gotta come back, but it can't go back too far, or it's gonna make it look weird, right? Because it's still gotta be proportional.
I wanna do
Because you're
one of
looking at it head on.
I think that would be.
Right, no, it's gotta have just a slight curve,
Gotta have an oval to it.
kind of like, yeah. If you make it round, it's gonna look like it's standing out further than the barn.
Yeah, so I think the first thing that I need to do. Oh, I see what I. Oh crap! I see what I did. So I didn't do this part of my barn.
Yeah?
Yeah, you didn't bring, yeah, you gotta take that down to here.
Yeah, I gotta look at
What are
it a
you trying to
little
say,
bit more. So
Randy?
something's not.
Somebody get a Band-Aid real quick.
Something's not straight. Oh, I bet it goes down.
I got my angle wrong on mine, it's gotta come out here.
Here, like this? Yeah, it did. Okay, now I have that.
Well, that's not too bad. That's about right where it goes.
Not as pretty as
Okay,
yours,
so
but
there's
it
where
works.
that goes.
Yeah. And where am I going
Then the
with
edge of my
this?
barn. Yeah.
This outline? So the outline of
The
this?
edge
Go
of
hear
the
your
barn
lesson.
comes like right here.
I like to take the engraver and make these lines.
There we go.
Not steady enough.
Just hold it like a pen. It's much straighter than I thought. Just hold it like a pen, you know, but then
Something
it'll
like that.
drill it right in there.
Is that right? Yeah. There you go.
Well, I have to go watch them now. That's
Yeah, I gotta look about it a little bit more. Then you gotta back cut this. You got this roof line here, you gotta put this wall back in here, and you got the big shadow.
I got mine drawn in, this has gotta cut back.
Steve, hand me that picture so I can show the camera here what y'all are working on so they can see what they've been looking at on it. This is the
Just a little, not.
relief carving that they are doing. That's what it's going to look like when they're done with any luck at all.
They're gonna be pretty nice, aren't they?
Yeah, well, we'll see. Just getting started. This is really the first big relief carving I've ever done,
So I
so.
bought two this year. Should get him for 2016.
I'm about down to the face.
Yep.
I got a lot of this, I just gotta do the eyes, I'm scared to do the eyes. Well, I'm just gonna gouge the damn things out and put eyeballs in them.
The inside of the eyeball.
You just do it. I think my nose came out pretty good.
There is a season on them.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. It won't be perfect.
That's what I did with the eyeballs on my little man. Cards, I just cut the holes and I put beads in there for the eyeballs.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, just kind of gouge out and just cut the...
The eyebrow, this lid out, get the bottom lid out. So it starts out with a V cap.
Okay.
And then you cut that out, you cut that out, and then it leaves you a V in the middle. So you cut that top lid off.
You know, I've had
The bottom of the V is on top of the eyeball.
I have a, have you ever
Then you
been
just kind
into
of
our
round it off the top, round it off from the bottom.
I mean, walking on 3 legs,
I'm watching.
trouble.
Carving the top now and making it oval on the
Well,
eye.
then once you're out there, it's all good.
It makes sense.
On that are all the wood carvings.
Oh, when I get ready, I'm gonna come in here.
I got a practice set that I bought for eyes. It's a string thing. It kind of walks you through the steps of the I'll bring it up. I'll stop and get off and I'll bring it up.
They widen that, they widen
I tell you what,
about 3 weeks ago.
Man, I struggle with eyes.
you know, it's just something you just have to say, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do nothing but eyes. And you start doing it until you get that muscle memory.
Right.
And that's what it is.
You just, until you get it figured out.
Until you get it, that's right, until you get it figured out.
Steve, did you see my little spirit that I carved?
Yeah, it's all done.
And put
Like
the
it?
eyes
We'll go hang it up
beads?
tomorrow.
I guess that's how you do it. It's the beats in it.
It's just a
I just
draw.
gouged out the holes where
It's
the
like
eyes was going, put
canvas.
beads in.
It's a
Yeah.
draw.
Look what happened to your comic.
Kind of proportional, get your proportions right. You just say, done.
I heard it's pretty woody.
Okay, so I gotta go on this one. Okay.
No, we bought it that way.
No.
Did that?
Yeah.
Oh, what was it called?
Yeah.